Okay, January 9th, 2022. It's about 8:30ish in the morning and it's very cold. It's about 27, 28 degrees. So, I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. I don't want to drag it out, but I wanted to talk about something that I decided to do for the new year, and that is I wanted to do something fun and different and actually get back into something that I always used to do, but it's different because I haven't done it in a long time, and that is get back into my rocketry. So first, let me just give a rundown, a real quick rundown of where my rocketry was, where it left off, and where it's at today. So in 2009 and prior to that, I lived in a house where I had a workshop in my basement, and I also had a little composite workshop. Part of the workshop was set up for composites, where I did fiberglass and carbon fiber. And I loved building rockets, loved doing composites and stuff like that. Really, the relationship that I was in broke up, and I moved out of that house. We both moved out of that house, and I've lived in apartments ever since. So I had put my rocket stuff into a storage unit. From a storage unit, it came to this farm where I'm at right now. From 2009, it went into storage. 2011, it went to this farm and went into storage. 2014, I revived my rocketry, and that was the last flight that I made was with the Talon 4, and then everything went back into storage again. I live in an apartment. I don't have room for a workshop. And even though I rent a space at this farm for my catering business, there is no place to work on rockets because you can't work on rockets around food. And unless you want to work outside. In the nice weather, I can work outside. Anyway, so I decided to get back in. But now, meantime, the owner of the farm, and this was kind of a dastardly thing that's been done to me, and you'll see in video what I'm talking about, because I'm about to go on a rocket recovery, and a rocket recovery like you've never seen. So the storage area that I had, the guy that owns the property decided to give that storage area to another person, and that person decided to move all of my stuff, rocketry and otherwise, into another storage area right next to it. And they just threw the stuff. But at the same time, in the area that I first rented, in the back of that area was a bunch of just construction junk that had nothing to do with me. It was just behind my rental area. And they took all that construction junk and put it, after they moved my stuff, they put the construction junk on top of my stuff. So now what you're going to see in some video coming up here is me trying to recover rocket stuff from it. Essentially, imagine if a house was in an earthquake and you had to then try to go into that house and try to find stuff. That's what I'm about to go through right now. So let's get into that. And it's agonizing. It really is agonizing. But I did find some stuff. Okay, check it out. Okay, so here it is, a cold January day, and I gotta go find my rocket stuff. And my rocket stuff is buried in a storage area that I don't know if I can access. It's someplace in here. I'm trying to identify anything that looks like something I would want, or that I need, that I'm looking for. We see some West Systems there, and I see some West Systems here. There's my old cutting mat. Something in this box. The pumps broke off. My mandrels for building experimental rocket motors. The mandrels for building experimental rocket motors are down there. This is just phenolic tubing, and what was left of that guy. There's a box of rocket stuff right there. Fuck. Okay. I see carbon fiber cloth down there. Something dastardly. I'm going to try to use the end of that to thread into the hole on that. Is it going to work? Too big. There's a nose cone mold down there. I'm down on my hands and knees, and I still can't quite Okay, I got it. It's for a 4-inch coupler. Okay, we're going to take what we found so far and we're going to leave this area. Where we will possibly find a rocket. It's about 28 degrees and windy. Now, that's where I was at over there. That's where I was at over there. Now I gotta try the other day. I had sighted my Talon 4. And there it is over there. How I can access that area. Gonna have to climb. But I don't know what to do when I get to the other side. Okay, I did it. I'm at ground level. Now, there is the Talon, what's left of my original Blue Lightning. Jug from US Composites. Okay. I don't know what the fins look like on the Talon. I'm going to have to find a place to set my camera. This was that perpetually unfinished rocket that I'd worked on for years. That's kind of holding that couch up. It's a long rocket. I want to see what's in this box here. This came from Brooklyn, New York, so I don't know It's just airframe. Not anything I'm looking for today. Value, but I do see a homemade D-bag. This was a homemade flame-proof D-bag that I had made. I'm going to try to make my way back across and somehow get this out of there. Actually, both of these. Man, am I a mess? Am I a mess or what? Oh. Okay. Up we go somehow. I don't even know how. Well, okay, that's one hell of a rocket recovery. Hopefully the bottom doesn't break out of the box. I don't slip on ice. That was an awesome Sunday morning workout. My God.